Okay, everybody, I hope you are hyped because we're going to be taking a look at the B-151 Random Booster Volume 17. So the thing I'm going to say right off the bat, other than like 500 likes being our like goal, is that L-Drago and Pegasus will get their own separate video. I'll briefly go over them. I just want to go a full video for MFB, just because I love MFB. But the cool thing about this Random Booster Volume is that this is like the one time where we have the prize bay that isn't like garbage. Like, let's be honest. Cosmo, come on. Cosmo Valkyrie kind of sucked. Flare Dragon sucked. The only thing is, like, there's like maybe like that one or two combos maybe you could use Flare or Cosmo with. But like, I'm happy to say like TACT LONGINUS isn't garbage. Like, it's not. So there's a lot of basic come in this random booster, and if you don't know what a random booster is, when you purchase it, you have a chance of getting one of 8 bays. Now, you could either get the prize Beyblade, which is TACT LONGINUS, or you could also get TACT FAFNIR, which is technically also a prize bay and should also count as a rare since it has the TACT base. There's Lightning L-Drago, which appears, and an MFB Pegasus, which should also count as a rare since it is a remake. There is Rock Joker, Boosh Valkyrie, Judgment Pegasus, Baham. Basically, if you want to hear me say it's a good random booster set, this is a good random booster set. This is probably, I would say, the probably top tier compared to the ones we've been getting recently. Even in general, I can't remember a random booster that was this good. Not counting the one that was technically all rares, which was kind of good, but only because of the rare layers. This is like good because it's like, because of the parts and everything with these bays. So the TACT base works like this, so I'll explain it right now. So depending on what weight you put, that's when the blades will pop out. We've got So has 2 little hexagon things, one on the top, one on the bottom. I think the description is something like it should help with attack and defense. TACT is really interesting, like I've said. L-Drago, I love it. 0 all the other bays, so I just want to get through it right off the bat. I don't want to waste any more time. So, the only thing I'll probably say is my least favorite, and I'll say this right off the bat, is probably just Boosh Valkyrie. So, we get a lot of new tips, by the way. First off, these two, beautiful. 2 separate videos I'm going to be doing on them, but just show it real quickly. So, we're going to be covering all the other bays. It's just because I want to say that off the bat, so if you do want to see the other bays, I have separate videos covering them. So, we got all these lads to show off. And I've got a scale to go over and everything, so yeah, let's just kind of go like through speed rounds. So let's first do this one, Rock Joker. The parts for this Rock Joker, first off, we get the Joker Gatinko chip, which is a nice yellow and orange, sort of reminds me of Bushin Hydra with its color scheme. So Joker's like an alright chip, I don't think it... Yeah, so we have the Joker Gatinko chip, it's not really that bad, it's alright, you know, it's like, it's okay. Joker's like an alright chip, I guess. So, we get the Rock layer base. The only time we've gotten any Rock has been like Rock Dragon again, or excuse me, Ace Dragon, and Ace Dragon from the set. Rock Valkyrie, now this, it's nice yellow with orange, nice colors. You get a Zenith that it reminds me a lot of the Excalibur Zenith, which kind of feels kind of meh. We get Eternal, which Eternal's not that bad. And also, this is the bay that you can also get the prize weights. 4 stars! Holy... How much is Zenith? Well, Zenith, I got trash on, but... Wow, okay! That's super good for a weight. So getting out the scale real quick, you want to see the Joker Gatinko chip. The Joker Gatinko chip is 2.98. The So weight, which I guess this is the first time when we're weighing it, is 7.99. We just round that to 8. The Rock layer base is 10.18. Zenith is 24.42. Eternal is 6.02. So I'll probably give this Joker maybe like an 8 out of 10. I'm just gonna get my rating off right off the bat. I think it's whatever. It's just good that you get the prize layer weight and you also get Eternal. Eternal's still pretty useful. Zenith is whatever. Rock is whatever. Altogether, by the way, this bay weighs 51.54. So I'll give this like a 7, maybe like an 8 out of 10 just because of the fact. The next one we're going to go over, my least favorite one, it's Boosh Valkyrie. So it has like it's a pink Gatinko chip, which I guess can go well with maybe like the slash layer base that came on slash Ashura. It comes with Uretsu, Metsu's like a good attack weight, I guess. We got Bushin, which Bushin, like the colors just don't, this is just an ugly bay. The colors don't match. The Bushin can go well with all the blue Astras we've been getting. Bushin's not a bad layer base. Zero's not a bad disc to have at all. It's like really good to have a Zero disc. We also get a new tip, Unite Dash. So it is cool because now I can make like a Storm Spriggan super tight or a Lord Spriggan and put it on. You know, it's just a nice tip. It's just like really weird and ugly colors. Like, I don't know why we got like the Jaeger Yggdrasil yielding colors. 3.01 for the Valkyrie chip. Or let's see, is 8.58 grams. Bushin is 10.53 grams. Zero is 23.52 grams. Then after Unite Dash is 6.13. Unite Dash, by the way, is a good tip to make a dash driver for. Really good tip to have a dash driver for. Happy they did it. Let me just put it on there. Hold on. All together now, Bushin Valkyrie should be about 51.87. So I'll probably give this one maybe like 7.5. Maybe I'd maybe give it an 8 just for the fact that it's Unite Dash, but I'll just say 7.5. It's the weakest pull you can get. The next one, it's a beauty. Judgment's Pegasus. The parts are 8, glaive, a new driver. I never thought they would do this. I always said it'd be nice if we had a dash. We have Keep Dash, which is on Bushin Ashura. Now, Keep wasn't like a bad tip. I wasn't really too much of a fan of Keep, but having Keep Dash is so good. That means Keep can be used a lot more competitively. So we got the Pegasus Katinko chip. It looks nice with the black and the red. We've got Metsu, which is an RA layer weight. I actually got 2 stars. We've got Judgment, which is a super good base to have in the GT meta. 8 Dash is, you know, it's a fine disc. I don't really think 8 Dash is all that good. Now, Glaive's not a bad frame to have. Keep Dash, good. Altogether, I think this Pegasus is maybe a 9 for me. I don't know. It's probably one of the best pulls you can probably get in this set. So, just to go over everything, the Pegasus Katinko chip is 3.03. The layer weight of Metsu is 8.15. The Judgment layer base is about 12. And after moving on, we've got 8 Dash, which 8 Dash, if you don't know, is on like Geist Fafnir. We've got 21.03. We've got Glaive being 2.31 grams. Then after that, we've got Keep Dash. With Keep Dash, we have it as 6.6. That's very funny that we got that. 6.66 grams. Altogether now, we've got 53.36. This is honestly maybe a 9. I think the lowest I'd maybe give it like... No, this is like a 9. I'm not lowballing it. Next up is really nice. Wizard Bahamut. 1, you get a Bahamut chip that you can go good with Zwei. 2, you get the Gen weights on this one. All around, this is pretty solid. You get 00 and Cross and Jolt Dash. I think this is also a 9. Like, there's almost... For real this time, there's legit almost no bad pulls you can get in this. So, all the parts are really solid. Bahamut, the chip looks nice. Nice blend of dark blue. You get a Gen weight, which again is super good to have for Dread combos. It's alright for any other combo, really. It just, you know, if you don't know what Gen weight is, the Gen weight is like a rubbery weight that has a little stopper on there. It's really meant for the Dread layer base, since it makes it unburstable. 00 is a decent disc. Cross is a good frame to have. Jolt Dash is alright. Altogether, I'd probably give this babe, I think also 9, like I've been saying. So next up, Bahamut Katinko chip, 3.01. Black Gen weight, 1.20. Wizard's like an alright layer base. I really don't see people using Wizard too much. I think it's like 11.54 grams. Next up, we've got 0. No, for not 0, excuse me, 00. It's like speeding way too quickly. We've got 00, which is about 25.01 grams. We then after have the cross frame, which is 2.29, excuse me. Then after got Jolt Dash, and Jolt Dash is about 6.7. Altogether now, we've got the Bahamut at about 49.35 grams, still pretty solid. Next up, let's go over TACT Fafnir. So TACT Fafnir is good. The layer base of, this layer base of TACT, I want to go over it in depth. So basically how this works is that your contact points of these blades will be locked depending on what weight you have. So if you have Sen is a weight that you want to have, or even the Goku weight for an example. if you want to have all the blades pop out. But if you don't, there's many other weights. So if you have the Gen weight, for an example, and you put it on TACT, first off, this is a left base. This isn't left or right. This is just a pure left base. If you want to have the Gen weights, all the blades will just be free spinning. They won't be locked together. But each weight makes the blades unique, so you should be careful with what weight you use, since that could affect the play that you have in battle. So let's say I want to have the Metsu layer weight. So look at this. So I have the blades like this. So I have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom with Metsu. So I could go over all the combinations. I really don't want to take too much time. Just understand that there's a lot of combinations you can make with TACT, so you can make some pretty crazy combos with it, and it could go either way, you know, depending on what combo you have and what weight you have. The Fafnir Gachinko chip looks really nice. I think Fafnir is an alright left Gachinko chip. It's not really that bad. Sen weight is pretty good, I would say. TACT base, I think is pretty solid. I haven't tried it out yet, but I still think it's really decent. 11 is probably the worst part about this bay. We get also Revolve. Overall, looks pretty nice. So let's just get those scale out. So, trying to go over this fast as I can without trying to not be informative. 2.8 grams for the Fafnir chip. The Sen weight is 7.76. The TACT layer base is about 15 grams. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, moving on. The 11 disc is about 18.85. Revolve is about 5.84. This should be maybe like 51, 52. What is it? Yeah, alright, never mind. 50.31 grams. Alright, final bay. Oh, this Fafnir I'd probably give like a 9, 9.5. No, I'll say 9. I'll say 9, no. I'll say 8.5. I think this is what the 9 is. I think Judgment Pegasus was a 9. 8.5, just because of the fact, everything considered. TACT Longinus. So the Longinus Gachinko chip looks sick. This is like an evil Longinus theme. So this is the main TACT layer base. So it does look pretty cool. So first off, let me just get the scale out. So the TACT layer base for this one is about 15, almost 15 grams. It's like 14.98. I had to probably trade because I just realized, no, oh my god! Double 4 stars on the soul weight, hello? Almost 8 grams there. By the way, I just want to point this out. Look at how So looks like. So is interesting. I think this might be a decent weight. I don't know. You can tell me in the comment section, because look, instead of it just being like a thin part, it's actually got the whole circle around it. So it's sort of like a Gen weight shape, but obviously no stopper. But I don't know. I think this weight might be good. Now the 12 disc. A reminder, by the way, the 12 disc always have a frame on it, please. If you don't, you have a risk of damaging your bays. We got the expand frame, which, funny enough, this is the second bay to have 12 and expand being the random booster. The first bay was Air Knight. We get the new performance tip, which is actually Trans Dash, which is originally a Neptune tip, I'm pretty sure, and also on a Chronos tip. 6.71, and then after Longinus chip, blah, blah, blah. I love it. I love this base so much. The bay actually feels tight, and the good thing, too, is that with how this bay works and how it functions, and all the combinations you can make, it's just gonna, I think this is just a solid bay. Solid booster bay and solid bay. And the cool thing is, too, we have both attack and defensive options with this stock combo, but 52.67. Alright, so overall, my rating for all these bays. So one thing I will show you is I will put the MFB bays, just so I can be fair in this video. I think number 1, yeah, just to be fair, because it is also a prize layer. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 7, 8. That's gonna be my rating. As you can see, is Rock Joker really the worst one? I don't know, because of these two are interchangeable for me. These two are interchangeable. So, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, no, actually, no, I'm being too much of a fanboy right now. There we go. There we go. Actually, alright, there we go. This is my new rating. Alright, MFBs are kind of, actually, Pegasus is probably the lowest here, if we're going to be honest, yeah. Alright, I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense. Just for the tips that you get, because Unite Dash is like a new tip, so you get more of that and you get the L-Drago, but again, like, these last 4 can switch up for me, but that's it. Alright, I got the stadium set up, so my only criticism really for this random booster, just because I was thinking about it, I think we really could have just gotten another Diabolos chip or like a Zvi thing, or like a Zvi base, you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever that we didn't get it, but, you know, it would have been better if, I would have preferred it more if we got like Zvi Bahamut instead of Wizard Bahamut. Like a Diabolos chip, I don't know. But let's do test launch. Let's do some test launches. Wizard Bahamut. Well, those look pretty cool when it's spinning around. So that was Wizard Bahamut. Let us next do TACT Fafnir. I mean, it looks nice. So next up, we're gonna be doing the prize bay, which is going to be TACT Longinus. I'll do 2 test launches because Trans has 2 modes. Yeah, make sure it keeps that frame. If it doesn't keep that frame, it's really gonna be not balanced right. You can tell I was kind of like moving side to side. That's because of the weight. It's kind of like it's like Metsu, but a little bit less. Here's Trans in its attack mode. So now we're gonna be doing all of the right bays, or at least the ones that I'm doing for this video. Let's just do. Actually, I don't know what. I can include these other bays just for like one battle. I'm not gonna do test launch with them, but Rock Joker. Yeah, it kind of looks cool when it's spinning. Next up, who's next? Boosh Valkyrie. Amazing, I hate it already. God, what a horrible blend of colors. Judgment Pegasus. A nice looking one. Alright, so for battles, I'm going to do everything possible against TACT Longinus for this video. So I'll probably just keep TACT in its, what do you call it? Yeah, it's balance mode, I guess. Or whatever you call it, balance, stamina mode, regardless. Let's try Boosh Valkyrie against it. Whoa! Expand frame touching the stadium. Hello? Yeah, the expand frame kind of does, like, make it touch the stadium. But that's not this stadium's fault, that is the expand frame's fault. Yeah. Normally we'll probably just have matches like this. Yeah, probably should have a better tip than Trans. Like, the stock for this is, like, I'm just saying it's good just because of the whole bay in general, but obviously, like, Trans is not really, you know, best for this bay. Regardless, let's do Rock Joker. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to do as many battles as I can, because I don't want to have just the whole time me just weighing the stuff. I actually want to show this bay off. So that is Rock Joker. So don't get confused. Just because it loses to some of the other bays in the booster doesn't mean it's the worst one by any means. TACT base is good, just needs a better combo. I don't know. I think actually Revolve with TACT actually isn't that bad. Maybe also Atomic. Eternal also wouldn't be that bad at all. Just like Trans, Dash is not the best thing for this stock combo for this bay. Let's do. Yes, this is a funny match. Look, we did TACT on TACT. I don't know if is TACT supposed to be like a pun on tactical? Oh wait, no. Why am I launching Fafnir? I can't launch the Fafnir. You know, the funny thing is, I actually think I like the Fafnir a little bit more than the Longinus. I don't know why. Hold on. That was a big hit. Let's hope my Pegasus's rubber does not get worn. Okay. Yeah, we got some big hits. Oh, but it did nothing. Eh. That's funny. I don't even think you need to keep a dash driver on this one, I'm gonna be honest. You could probably just keep it the way it is and it'd be fine. Yeah. Alright, we already know what's gonna happen next if I do it against the Pegasus. It'll probably lose. It's actually kind of losing everything right now, funny enough. Well, clearly it didn't lose that one, so I guess it's not losing everything. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna kind of just quickly close my eyes and sort of like... Alright, that's a match, that's a match, that's a match, that's a match. Alright, so I just picked these random matches. So, we're gonna see what happens, I guess. Random booster, random matches. Alright. I this time put attack in attack mode. No, I mean, I put trans in attack mode. See, I just confused myself there when I said that. Alright, TACT LONGINUS lost that match. Alright, next up we've got... Ooh, that's gonna be a really weird one. We got Boosh Valkyrie versus Wizard Bahamut. Look at Unite Dash go! Oh god. It's not gonna go well for the MFB bays. Alright, that's Wizard. Let's get Judgment. L-Drago, survive! That was a big hit! Keep it going, L-Drago! Alright. Kind of survived that. TACT Fafnir versus it's Pegasus. I feel like TACT could work on Unite Dash. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about it. TACT could probably go pretty well. Maybe Unite Dash with Judgment also wouldn't probably be a bad idea. Let's just end off the video. Just I actually really just want to try Judgment Pegasus with Unite Dash versus TACT Fafnir, just see if I can just burst it. That was Pegasus though. I think TACT bays are going to be hard to even budge at all, which is why I'm saying probably isn't that bad that you don't need to have it on a dash driver. So look at it, it's on Revolve. There's no Revolve dash. It's actually pretty. Holding itself up pretty well. So let me see if I can burst. You wanna know what? I'll even give it the double. I'm gonna give it the best possible combo you can make with this booster. I just wanna see if I can burst TACT. TACT, you're going down. I wanna make that one combo at the end of this video. Double O cross Unite Dash. Just see if I can even move a click. Move a click on TACT. It's just hitting the stupid walls of the stadium, but I don't want that. A little bit of the rubber came out. But I don't care about that. Just... Is it even possible? Alright. It's not possible. Not even with this combo I just made with Judgment Pegasus. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Overall, is this a good set in the random booster? Yes. I think I gave the MFB L-Drago an 8, and I gave the Pegasus a 7. I still want to have my full separate reviews going in-depth on them, so please make sure to check those out. Overall, this booster's solid. TACT is going to be a soup. If you ever wanted to use left base, consider TACT. I think TACT is super useful. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.